Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we are gonna do this event called the Soulblazer Snowbound Journey event. Okay, so we literally have 13 days and I have a plan to finish most of the quests before 25th December cause I'll take a little bit of a vintage break on 25th and till New Year, right? So I would like to wish you all guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. So let us get to the game and let us go and finish this event, right? So they say this
It's a
event.
flyer for a competition. The Dragon Spine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh. Never heard of this before.
So they say this challenge is gonna
There's
happen
gonna be
in
people
Dragon
from all
Spine,
over
by
to
the
that
way.
taking part.
So let's go
Sounds
there.
like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
To not get lost some sort of talent.
So yeah, let's go to Dragon Spine and see what this competition is all about, right? Okay, so here we're in Dragon Spine after a very long time. Oh no, I don't want to play any of these TCG challenges as of now.
Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragon Spine this busy before.
Right, I know, right?
Hey there, Amber!
So the event this time's in Mondstadt, especially in Dragon Spine.
Ah, honorary knight, Paimon. Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so... Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
You're welcome.
Damn, we are VIPs in this contest.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragon Spine International Cross...
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators...
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
I know, right? Like Natlinese units, before the curse, right? Before when the curse was there, these guys never used to step out of Natlin. Cause of this, cause of the safety and survival being. Now once that curse is out, now these guys can step out just like any other people from any other region, and they can travel to various different regions outside of Natlin.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head.
Marisa?
Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone... Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
Shionen.
But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her...
Okay. Those definitely sound like people we know.
Oh, no way! You know... Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't... Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious.
Sure, no problem.
Chalo? Let's see what this is all about, right? And by the way, Maurice is in the team only.
Hello. Are Marissa and Shilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Rani?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm back.
Wow. We've run into so many people we know since we all know Marissa and Shilonen. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country.
They're not here right now. But if you're not...
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned. Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Which series of
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers?
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with...
You approach us humbly and...
And I, Tang Yigang, will show you the light.
Okay. Hello, Tang Yang.
The series you speak of is a bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers. And its name is... the Soul...
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers? Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness. Even
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazer.
through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soulblazer 6, Shadow of Teneb.
Tenebrium?
Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like,
Honestly? No.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportion.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Oh, Shionen's here.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen,
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tang Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside... They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazer saga, a comic book series published by the I. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers...
Oh, okay. That clears everything up.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question. With I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, damn.
But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra Who's your friend?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber.
Oh, I know who you mean. She's...
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Veressa? She's over at the training... Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Veressa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here.
Hey, Marissa! We've come to watch you.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much! So Alrani and Igong were...
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop.
If it were me, I would have started with...
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up. Before any-
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, now I think... I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading... I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I would...
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Napeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her. Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Napeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty... Anyway, when Napeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on but she's in no condition for extreme sports and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent...
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we...
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of Vice...
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and... You know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Napeka. Oh, it's like a Soulblazer themed...
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Uh-huh, basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics. What's with that look, Faressa?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with the thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan. That's a pretty long list, too.
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some,
Oh, definitely! Napeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so...
Push up. That makes 4 sets, right? Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you? Mons? Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so apparently you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Do you mind if I ask you a question? Wow! Incredible!
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fire.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right?
It's just, if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own, so stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, follow.
You're right. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents.
A deal with your parents? You didn't
Oh,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every you can never know for sure how it'll go. But sometimes, that being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. You're right.
Still, this is a competition. Sure.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest,
Sure. What?
Enough. You only just finished training. Bressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but
But I'm fine.
your stomach begs to differ.
Yep. You gotta eat hard.
it's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program.
Really? What about the local food?
I'm not too sure, but you can never go wrong by listening to your... I think start with a meat nado, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple.
What?
Oh, yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious... Running late again. Look out below! Oh, we're almost back at the camp. Here, the Soulblazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to... Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an... Alright, we're gonna meet...
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Pitana?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is!
Moika? Could this literally be the old story, say, from 5,000 years ago? Because this is what the suit, this is the suit that Moika used to wear at that time.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
Tupac?
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought in a minute. Let's go meet up with Baressa and her team when we get the chance.
Oh, so this is the part 1, huh? Okay, so we're gonna get this bow at the end of the contest. Let's just check a little bit of this bow, by the way. The Rainbow Serpent's Rain Bow. Okay. Astral Whispers beyond the Sacred Throne. So attack is gonna be increased by 28% for 8 seconds. After the equipping characters hit an opponent while equipping characters off field. So this is gonna be useful to someone who hits off field. So I guess Yehoda could be a good unit for this case, right? I'm thinking we Hodaka. She's the newest unit up here. This one's done. This one will go to later. We'll definitely let's try the snow trees. Yeah, let's try all the mini quests here, by the way.
Let's roll. My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always...
Okay, so let's start with Yam Yanfei. It has as many snowmen as possible. Okay, so this will like get unlocked in 49 minutes. Let's try and finish the other quest, right? Oh, the operant tree, okay. Now we gotta face these guys. So Fireblade Shock Trooper and these guys, and okay. Why not definitely get her? Why definitely get say uh an F llama and then Furina. You definitely get Furina, and you may have to get. I think I'll think of going. I think I'll think of going llama, cause no, I'll think of going in Africa. Like she'll do like she'll synergize pretty well with him, and also do overload explosion with the with Durin. In this case, what should I choose? Overload, because whatever you choose, right, the points will be the same. I guess like I'll choose vaporize. Okay, and the secondary reaction. Okay, I'll choose this, and let us go and do some little trials. Okay.
Now it's your turn. Turning point in
Time to shine! Change of plan.
Ultimatum protocol.
Time for takeoff. Change Here we go.
Watch out!
Let's play.
Hey! New life!
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Let my hair go in song. Strike. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Leave it to me! The story has only just begun!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Let the world collide. Time for takeoff.
Get back!
Change of plan. Change of plan.
Away from me!
Let my name echo in song. Show it.
Preparing for dust up.
Think you can get away?
Save yourself! Useful stuff.
Yahoo!
Stay away from me!
Better hold back this time.
Time for takeoff.
Annihilation mode.
Powering!
Time to shine.
The abyss is burning shadow!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Powering claw!
Ultimatum protocol.
700k. Oh, 803k. That's a pretty good one. Now let us come to this. Okay, you're gonna trigger Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and this. Okay, okay, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Virgin, Lunar Bloom. Definitely makes sense. Pull her, pull her, pull her. Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Virgin, and Lunar Bloom reaction. So these guys are there. If only I had Lava Seaman, I might not have to get a healer, but now since I don't have one, better get one.
Let
us get Furina as well. At least I'll gain some little. I'll gain the double bonus, which is the elementary mastery and this HP increase, right? Oh, wait. I forgot to activate these, by the way. Union Bloom's gonna be the main thing here.
Ding dong, rubber bomb!
By the frost man of old.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Seek within. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
Lash attack! Let my name echo in song!
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song. No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up. Time to go clean. For the everlasting forest.
Look, a rainbow! Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
The mystery unravels.
Lash attack!
By the frost moon of old.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
No more lies. A future made of. Seek within. It all adds up. For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! Good luck!
No more lies. The deception ends here.
$818, huh? That's a good one. Okay, we have some 36 minutes before I guess these gets unlocked, right? Oh wait, I'm the hunter. Damn. Hmm. Okay, we can't see like layers, but I guess like these are adjusting.
to this, and I still gave myself away.
It was fine. As long as I get these Wintries coins, I'm absolutely good. Right? Come on, return. Okay, so where are we?
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Oh man. Who's she? Damn, she's coming here, man. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Damn. The hunter was pretty fast, by the way. If I'm a weekend, a motorcycle, I mean, who wouldn't get this right? Yeah, it's fine. I'm ready to repeat all the way up to 6,000 points. Oh damn, I'm the hunter. Now good. I'm a what a place, right? What a place to hide. Oh, that's it. It's got a pretty tricky terrain, I bet. Like from here, I'll be able to see you all are moving, right? It'll be easy to catch them all. Let's see. 2, 1, let's go. Oh boy. Hey, what just happened? Wait. It was a good one, by the way. But in this case, like if you're literally the hunter, right? I guess like you do have a chance of getting more points. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Okay. Wait. That was a good one. So if you don't get caught, you get exponential amount of points. That's great. So I guess another one game to go before I get 6,000 points. Let's say, huh? Oh, we did claim 6,000 points. Hey, thank goodness. Now we can go do this. This one is complete. These guys will get unlocked in 9 minutes. So let us see these visitors.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event, hopefully these stall. I'm also taking the. Here you go. Best of luck in the competition.
Hello there, little one. What? Oh, it must have been quite an adventure for them. The Soulblazer with such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. These are first edition prints. You won't find...
Look at this stuff. It's so...
Honorary Knight! This is actually my first time. All I had to do was put I don't envy Captain Albedo. Wow! Thank you. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it...
Traveler! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman, the Soulblazers. I had a great... Oh, sorry. In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena.
That there's good. I'm having them here. If you ever have some free time. Miko gave us a pretty Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblade. Nice.
So we're done with these 6 mini quests. Okay. Let us go and do these main quests as well. Let's pass some time.
Hey, Marissa! We finished reading that comic book you get.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
So you two have been won over by Fiat. From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean—
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters, but of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters. The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiat.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, but there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. No matter how desperate things, thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way,
Fiat— This story really means a lot.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that—
Don't worry, Alrani. I have—
Aww. You bet I will. Trifling thesis.
So, now that you guys are into this series, well, don't stress over it. But ultimately, our main purpose is to share whatever comes our way. We have each other. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Yes!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony?
Of course I—
The part 2 begins.
Here.
Alrani, do you have any idea what—
Probably the relic we used to
I'm here! Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Here, take this.
Thanks!
That's right! Fiatena used to wear a masking—
Not at all!
The tale of the Soulblazer saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time.
But Varese is one of those masks, right? So yeah. So she'd be happy getting the other homos, right?
With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get— In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new—
Oh! This ceremony—
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh! Captain!
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed. Yeah, just imagine— Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy when you believe in something.
Exactly. I could— Through pain and defeat.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Absolutely.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination!
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
I can't wait to tell you—
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and
Got it! All right. Hurry up, Grassa! Kapow!
That's enough strength training for now.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da!
Alright!
Welcome to the club! Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Yeah. Since...
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out.
Shame you have to miss out, though. Why don't you join us in this cold weather? What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun. We can—
Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause...
Is it now?
No thanks.
Alright, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd. I'm all rested up. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pay.
Thank you, Vice Captain.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. I'll politely Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hurry up, Brassa! Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Shilonen. They're jogging the same courses up. Let's wait for them.
Trying Variso is pretty good, by the way. Like those who
going?
miss them,
You two holding up okay?
there's a chance to try Variso, right? She's anyways gonna come in the banner next.
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
The course goes into an uphill climb from here.
It's fine.
Even so, you shouldn't push your...
Thanks, Veressa.
You need this, don't you? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying... In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a crime. So, what's really going on?
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an that or become a prop maker, building. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals.
Oh, Veressa's right. My mom and dad don't... I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so... They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came and then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yansan has praised me for how fast I can run. And she is high. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for... As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right?
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But
Huh? Really?
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, to me, that fact alone says that
your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking if you ever visit our tribe. You can bet there'd be crowds of people.
I'll definitely visit one day.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now...
Thanks, both of you.
Good. I'll stay here and...
The Traveler and I will keep training then. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, but at least the organizing committee, how are you feeling? Awesome. Let's make sure to stay alert. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in. Get back on track. Hurry up, Brassa! There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's...
This is also literally the way we explored Dragon Spine for the first time.
We made it to the relay point of We just need to check out sections 3 and 4 of the course. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain. Kinda? But yeah, forget it. Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Min? Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Sounds like the cold.
All right, let's head back to... Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't...
Running late again.
Well done on your training, everyone. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library?
Will we? That's right!
Yes!
Me too.
Great! And
Yeah! That perked them up.
Well, of course. It's important to...
and...
Oh, like if you do an event quest, right, you literally get a day's worth of quest finished. Two, one, let's go. 1200 points. Let's go beat that. How do I climb that?
Transfixed. Break a leg. Observe. Attack! Stop coming at ya. Everybody stand back. Strike is one. Fire! Well, withdraw.
Laid bare.
Hey there!
This is where you fall.
Overruled. Unleash. Break a leg. Fire! Well, withdraw. Watch out! I'm going in!
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Observe your grand finale. Coming at ya. Hey there! Attack! Unleash.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Strike is one. Observe.
Where's in F? Right.
Make way for the preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Look, the rainbow!
Ultimatum protocol.
Be silent. Observe. Be silent.
Insulation chamber. Skyward! Seize the skies!
Ding dong, water bomb! Good luck!
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Target packed.
Two on deck!
Pound into the ground!
To dust.
Where do you think you're going? Annihilation.
Pressure
wings and raise the storm!
Is ready. The night cometh.
Ding dong!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Close your eyes. Nightfall.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Lash attack!
Skyward! Scatter! Seize the skies!
Go claw!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber.
Look, the rainbow! Go claw!
Okay, this one I gotta fix it.
Laid bare.
Fire! Well, watch out! Watch out!
Bring it! This is where you fall. Overruled.
Watch out! Go in!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with props.
Witness my rise. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Teamwork is strength! Fire! Well, coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
A proper set!
Shadows of the Valley! Bring it!
Everybody stand back!
Huh? This is where you fall.
It was possible all thanks to Shilonen, by the way. Okay, let us leave this one and go to the next challenge. Wait, first, second, and third, right? Let's just check. Oh, tick, 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 tick. Nice. So we just only away from the main event, by the way. First, let us come here and get our daily rewards.
Get back on track. Let's roll.
Add. Thank you for.
Hurry up, Brassa!
ancient.
Let's go finish the quest, and then we'll think about upgrading Yehoda later.
Heads up!
Okay, people, time to go.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's here.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for everything is wrong with that. Would you put the...
Hey, what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean...
The Soulblazer suck.
Yep. This book was my first introduction. It abandons traditional modes of human combat. Instead, and since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore. When I discovered this as a boy...
So you're big into the mecha jump.
I sure am. I gotta say, though...
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah, the thing is...
Me too.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
You guys know this place inside out, huh?
Of course. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are. This chair is the same one, and anytime I want to write letters to... I just feel so comfortable here.
Wow, amazing! What I meant to say was, this instead of book. But I got so used to reading woven.
You think so?
It works fine. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka.
That sounds so nice.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than
It's...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. So let's put all our energy...
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air. Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library?
Lisa's probably taking her
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon... that's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a there.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Whoa, that was fast! 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light. Guess so.
Shilonen's napping while Lisa's
Looks
here.
like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to...
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great.
Let's see. Along with divinity. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then...
My appetite is insatiable today.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now.
Plus the organizing committee. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. How?
Oh, I am so dead.
Gong. Don't tell me you caught.
Sounds like we should get some.
Running late again.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll
bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to...
Captain's already been hit.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood? Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess let's start with 30 plates each of tea brick pancakes and flaming red bolognese. 7 bowls of, and yeah, 30 meat nados. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake. Anyone else want to add something?
Damn, she's a wholesome man.
Add stuff later.
Looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah.
Are you... Oh, I promise you, none of it will...
If you say so. Nothing beats eating a nice...
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veressa versus Food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Vietena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason...
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Vietena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right? Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Can you imagine if that was based on a true story?
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with
wacky ideas are one thing, but the way they take historical figures like Vietena and breathe new life into... Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. That's one of my favorite...
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer?
I think for me, despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a... Maybe...
Yeah.
Volume 3 strikes again.
No matter what, Vietena always stays...
Same. But when I look at my own... I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but... Sometimes I get to thinking that I should... But I've tried that before, too.
Let me guess. It always...
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep
You're thinking about it all wrong, Min. Having tireless dedication. To me, dedication, sometimes you let yourself go, but the important thing is to keep that passion alive through all...
There is only one each...
Exactly!
Yeah. And they...
Wait a sec! Baressa?
While everyone was talking. I guess Vietena put me in the mood for a meat...
No fair! So...
I can't eat another...
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off...
Running late again.
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been...
is it?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest, and...
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now that...
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton from the tavern is...
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait. Honorary... Hey, everyone! I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie?
Well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging...
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, it's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. But don't let it take up all your time. Come home as soon as you can, okay?
Okay, I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but...
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day.
Look at this stuff. Running late again.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go...
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night.
Okay. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie. You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half...
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes late, whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do it. Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you'd...
Of course not. But
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health...
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what... You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really... But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from.
These are all protective parents. I mean, they just care for their daughters so much that literally turns into an obstacle. They don't know when it turns into an obstacle.
Dreams are great, but at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom? Dad? Can...
Yes, of course.
Let's move over there.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though. I mean, whether I'm training, but Minnie's parents... Neither of them were smiling when their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then... I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain.
I wasn't expecting Nepeka's gift for Minnie to come in handy, so I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now. I can't put smiles on her parents' faces, but I think...
That's not true.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to...
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right... And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on... I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent. But I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So...
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile... And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income.
Yes.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable... Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fate, would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a...
I take your point, but there's still the...
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's a sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at...
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole... When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does eat... I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever. No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from... Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to... But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get... Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that... Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we...
Okay, the part 2 is done. Let's go for the third and final act. Okay, before say the story gets winded up for once and for all.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many towels, hot soup. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the...
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up?
Yeah. I wonder... Huh. It's not like fluorescent...
Thanks, guys.
Running late again. Hey! They finally... Guys? What's wrong?
It's Igong. He's come down with the fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with...
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into...
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication.
Well, that's good, but what about the...
Yeah, what are we gonna... This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish...
That was our first thought, too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing. Tumaini to the rescue once again! You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
All right, let's save the fun. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll
We can do this, guys.
All right, time to...
Running late again. Get back on track. Hurry up, Brassa!
So the relay is gonna start, right?
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragon Spine. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragon Spine is hazardous, and the organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to...
I'm afraid Igong came down with the fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry.
What? But that means...
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. She's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a...
Okay, got it. Thanks.
And now, it gives me great... From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters! From Inazuma, Lightning. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron! And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friend! Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled! And coming all the way from Springvale, last but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The Soulblazer!
Looks like we've got some... Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Fiatenna. Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
Bring it.
You can do it!
Oh, yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
The Traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the...
Eyes on the road!
Whew.
Great. My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
You're killing it!
Keep going!
There's the statue. Varessa's waiting. Come on, almost there. Varessa, thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Yeah! Speed Demon!
Minnie, you take it from here.
All right, here goes nothing. Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course.
I can't do it. I better shoot. No, stay back! Help!
It's fine. I'll keep... I don't want to drag this...
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I... Quick!
Someone's injured.
On it. Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line.
What happened? Someone got injured?
Amber, we got a situation.
Roger that. On it.
Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler, together!
Don't blame yourself, Minnie.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed.
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, the staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. You guys were leading the whole way, and...
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, everyone's worked so hard to get here. Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have... But... I just...
It's okay, Minnie. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person? Wherever the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait. Where's that line?
My brain?
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie!
Please, don't ever...
I'm sorry.
Minnie, are you all right? Are you hurt at all?
Oh, hi, Ref. No, it's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with you. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for as things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe, therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to you.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. As long as you promise to be careful.
What? But Dad...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the rank.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yeah, after hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for...
Amazing! Hey, Minnie.
You have no idea how happy this is a moment to remember.
Good call. All right. Group
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up.
I'm sorry.
Don't even think about that, Igong.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Igong. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out.
It's decided then. The Soulblade...
It's a deal.
That's it, the part 3 is gone.
Before you guys arrived, I did some more artwork for Napeka. It's boxed up and... Could you wait for me here, Shilonin? I'll run home and grab it. I'll try not to be...
Are you kidding me? I'm not waiting here. I'll come...
Oh, even better. Then you can come.
Sweet.
That's it, we're literally done with all the events. There's nothing left, right? And in the end, we gotta get this limited weapon. This one. The Rainbow Serpent Rain. The Rainbow Serpent's Rain Bow. Okay. I don't know who will this fit on. But I guess like who like this would fit best in Auroran as well. Let's see who will this fit on. Right now I'm putting Yahora, but I guess like this is best suits for Auroran because the design is is very similar to that the Masters of Night Wind, right? This is I guess the best for Auroran. And Auroran will be able to use the passive, which is this and also the secondary stat. So yeah, let us refine this. So this is 28%, 35, 42, 49, and 56. So right now, like since we're literally done with this contest, now we'll see you in the next one. Okay. Meanwhile, if you did like this type of contents, consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Genshin Impact content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, and by the way, like Durin is gonna expire in the next 12 hours. So yep. So if you haven't yet got Durin, definitely get him. He's a really good off fire unit. Okay, and his weapon's also really good, but it's very good if you get this on him. But I think it's kind of optional. Okay. If you do get the Hexerai, I mean, if you do get this on Durin, right? This one gets increased, the Hexerai effect gets increased by an additional 75% if you do equip this weapon. So you could say like uh 75 plus how much? Where's Durin, by the way? 75 plus 75. It could become say 1.5%, right? And 150%. So yeah, so like this would go on double the Hexerite effect, right? this effects will increase up to double, 1.5%. Okay, so yeah, you can think of getting Duran's weapon, else you can consider getting it later. The same goes for Venti's DPS signature weapon. Yeah, this one, the Daybreak Chronicles, this is his signature weapon. If you do have Venti, consider getting this. At least you'll be able to use Venti in today's day and age. Else, right now, Varisa and yeah, Shieldnan's gonna come. Shieldnan's a pretty good unit, by the way. Shilonen, right? Varese is a pretty good unit if you didn't get Flins. But if you did get Flins, you can consider skipping Varisa. Where Shilonen, on the other hand, is a pretty fantastic unit. If you didn't get her, this is the greatest chance for you to get Shilonen in the next 24 hours. So, okay, so I'm gonna see you in the next one. Meanwhile, advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to you guys, okay? I'll see you guys in the
My
next one.
parents always say,
Goodbye.
no matter how busy
And
life
take care.
gets, you should always